It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Milroe now off the bootleg. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Get it.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Come on. 70. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Let's go. 18, cut.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This is intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Seahawks 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Strike. Ready?
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Second and 10.
Go. Cowboy ain't go.
Now Walker. Yeah. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
He's a gain of
17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Seven Pirates. Stephanie.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 1st and 10.
70.
Now, Milroe misses a designed run. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Go.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Milroe. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now the point after try from Myers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Field left. Down. Cut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We are through one. The Panthers off to the early advance. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Yep.
Here's Milroe to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Milroe on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This returnable for Hardman. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hut. Blue 32. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Going right, it's taken in. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
60 red. 60 red. Smash red. Check, huh?
Here's Young. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Set to go now on first and 10.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Yellow 43. Hut, hut.
To throw is Young. Pick this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Striker. 3-3. Set.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
It is 2nd and 6.
Down, black shot. Black.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
45, right.
Back to throw, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Red, 38.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Black shot, 17. Ready?
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Corey Horton now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's taken by Horton. And he is out of bounds. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's a 36-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get up. Hey, pass it all 80.
On play action, Milroe. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Again, it's Milroe. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Drill green. Ready. Blue 32. Black ultra. Set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Taylor McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Seahawks 20. Sam Darnold set to
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Horton. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
On first down is Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A gain there of 27 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
60 red, guard red. Green jack. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
6, mega, let's go now. 52 blue, black shot. Set.
On second down, Young. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, black 40. Set.
Now Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, here we go. Cut.
Young to throw on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball and pick up the first down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6.
Set. Close. 10. 10 black. Opposite. Green. Ready.
Another run here with Hubbard.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Fight, 60. Black ultra. Hut.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Come on, smash, red, yellow, 22. Hut.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Down. Yellow, 43. Set.
Throwing is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Makes the score Seahawks 34, Panthers 31. Michael Nixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Field flat. Ready, set.
Here's Young to throw. That's out for the flat, and it's complete. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Set, ready. Green Jack, 45. White. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Yellow. Set.
Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Black 40. 6. Mega. Ready.
A second down throw for Young. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Come on. Smash. Red. 52 blue.
On play action, Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hut.
To throw, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Milroe now off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready! Gravity Lions! Cougar 19!
Now Milroe. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Cowboy 80! Ready,
To throw again is Milroe. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. And the Seahawks go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ready. Ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 33, here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. To gain of 43 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
On first down is Young. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Set, ready. 50, green. Red, cycle.
To throw is Young. And he gets back to Hardman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
By Kobe Bryant. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, set, blaster, 6, 60 red, 60 red. 10 cycle. Hut, hut.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Yellow, 43. 6, mega. 5, 97. Set.
Hubbard. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
2-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now, second and goal.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
To the goal line and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Carolina. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Seahawks 41. Sam Martin set to kick.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Panther 6, Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Panthers 45. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Field black. Here we go. 45. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and
Great
10.
job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Down. Ready, ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Panther first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Back to the right, caught by Sanders. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
4 yards.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
White. Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Covered. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Ready. 10 black. Black shot. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.